Welcome to part 4 of the series. Today we'll look at question 32. So in this question it asks you which equation could only be the equation of the graph. So let's have a look at this graph. We can see that the gradient of the line is going like this. So it's going to be a positive gradient. A negative gradient would be a line which is going like this. So it's not going to be negative, so we know that the number in front of the x is the gradient. So here it's -1, that's wrong. Here it is -3, so that gradient is wrong. That's wrong as well because we don't have a negative gradient. And here y equals to -1. That's just a constant. There's actually no x here, so that would be a line which is parallel with the x-axis. That is also wrong. So it's either A or C. Now, let's have a look at where the line cuts the y-axis, so the y-intercept. This line cuts the y-axis at a negative place, so it's going to be this, -2. So to find the y-intercept, we would let x equal 0. So have a look at this equation. So when we let x equal 0, it becomes something like this. So 3 times 0 minus 2. We're left with -2. And that's where it cuts the y-axis. Here it's +2, but that does not match up with this graph, because a positive y-intercept would be +2 would be over here, but that's not where the line crosses the y-axis. It's instead over here. So therefore C is correct.